morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, and if you've been watching my videos the past couple days, I've been talking about a snowstorm coming. Well, this morning it says 8 to 12, 8 to 12, more. Like every single thing is more and more and more. It looks like we're going to get hit with the biggest snowstorm we've had in forever. So it's going to be nuts because we don't really get snow. We might get, an inch here, maybe 2 inches there, random little things, but we don't get a lot of snow. Honestly, I feel like our state is not set up for snow like this, and it's gonna be nuts. I am excited for the kids to play in the snow, but I don't want that much snow. But it'll be the most snow they've ever seen, for sure. If it stays. It's Wednesday, and they're calling for it Saturday, Sunday, so we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna make some brownie baked oatmeal. So, preheating the oven to 350. I have a can of coconut milk, half a cup of maple syrup, a third a cup of peanut butter, a teaspoon of vanilla. Get all this mixed around. And actually, it does not call for eggs, but I'm gonna put some eggs in it today. I don't know, I'm feeling eggs in it, so I'm gonna put 2 eggs in it. But I need to get to the store. I need to get some more eggs and milk. I think that's all we really need. And I also think I'm gonna get some loaves of bread. That way, if power goes out, I can at least make sandwiches, stuff like that. That way I don't have to sit here and make multiple loaves of bread ahead of time. I think I'm just gonna buy a couple loaves. But other than that, I think we're pretty much set. I might grab a couple gallons of water since we're on a well. But we'll see. Now I'm gonna add in a 1/4 cup of cocoa, 2 cups of oats. This is one of my kids' favorite breakfasts. It says a tablespoon of flax seed. I actually don't have flax seed right now. I'm adding chia seeds. We're gonna add a 1/3 cup of chocolate chips and a teaspoon of baking powder. I've added like shredded zucchini to this and everything, and it's so good. I actually thought about it last night when I was laying in bed, but because I did bring up some like frozen shredded zucchini, and I thought about getting out of bed to let it thaw so I could add it this morning, but I didn't feel like getting up out of bed because I was so cold. So, because I turn our heat way down at night so we can sleep better, because I can't sleep if the heat's if it's really hot, and so I didn't feel like getting up. Otherwise, I was thinking about adding shredded zucchini to this. So now I'm just gonna pour it in here and I bake 350 for 40 minutes. So hello everybody. We are trying to get through school today. I just kind of want to get it done. We have nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I just want to get it done and be done. Some days I'm like, we don't have to go anywhere. Let's stretch it out. I don't know. Today I'm just feeling let's get it done and have our day, Anyway, I just ordered a Walmart delivery. We're supposed to get a monster snowstorm, 2 feet of snow plus. So I was gonna go to Aldi tomorrow after Everly's orthodontist appointment, but as I was saying, we don't get snow like this. We might get a trace of snow, we might get some snow flurries, we might get a couple inches at the most. We never get snow like this. So I was thinking the longer I push it out, the worse it's gonna be to try to get things at the store. So what I was thinking was I'll just have Walmart deliver today. I'll get what I can. If for some reason they're out tomorrow when we go to town for her appointment, I'll swing by Aldi and see if they have it. I didn't need much. We just need milk, we need more eggs, and I wanted bread, like I said, that way I can make sandwiches quickly if I need something, like if we're out of power. We can cook downstairs on our wood stove. We do have some backup generators. But when we lose power, we tend to not lose it long enough for us to like need to hook up a generator. But with this amount of snow, I don't know, because we've never gotten this amount of snow. So we might end up needing to hook up a generator. But if it's just like short term and I can't really cook, I want bread for sandwiches. But we can cook downstairs, like on our wood stove. We can put a cast iron pan on there and cook something. But like we'll have heat. It'll be cold enough outside that if the freezer's whatever, we can put stuff outside. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm just worried about feeding people so everybody's not hungry. So that's why I bought some bread, because I didn't want to have to stand here and make multiple loaves of bread, and I didn't want to have to run out, and I don't have power to make bread, so I just bought some. And then I also bought some quick lunches for snow days. I bought some chicken nuggets, I bought some pizzas, I bought some little flatbread pizza thingies. Just quick, easy things, because the kids are going to be outside playing and it's going to be a lot. And so I just figured if we do have power, at least we'll be able to cook something quick. So I got that. I'll show you what I got. And then I also got some water, because we are on a well, and if we lose power, we don't have access to water. So I got a case of water to drink, but I also got 4 gallons of water just if we need it. So I'll show you it to you when it gets here. All right, so the kids want peanut butter banana wraps. So we're gonna make that, and then we're gonna sit down and finish school. They just had a nice big break of freeze dance and all kinds of stuff.
Just dancing.
So now it's time to get back to school.
Yum.
Yum, Layla says. So here's her peanut butter banana wrap.
You know.
And Everly's finishing up hers. She's smashing her banana. So Ashlyn has asked if we could have tortellini for lunch, because my parents, last week I think when they came over, what did they come over for? They came over for something. I think my dad's birthday, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, they brought over some snacks and some things that they no longer wanted. And they brought over 2 bags of tortellini. And it's just sitting up here in the freezer. And so Ashlyn asked if we could have tortellini for lunch. So I'm gonna make tortellini in a little bit for lunch, just because she asked for it. And I didn't really have another plan for what we're gonna have. So that's what we'll have today. All right, these are the bag. Well, here's one. There's another bag in here somewhere. Here's the other. I'm just gonna make them both. We can keep them, heat up leftovers tomorrow or whatever. So this is lunch. We have our tortellini, some oranges, and there's carrots and peppers. Here, Everly, this one's yours.
Ooh, thank you.
Yep, I have the 2 littles, but Ashlyn, what kind of plate do you want? So here's a plate for Ash. I didn't think she'd want one of these little plates. Here you go. Is that enough? Yeah. There's still plenty more, if anybody wants more. The boys are getting all suited up to go outside and prepare us for a snowstorm. They're getting wood in, and they're gonna get gas in the generator and get that up here and get it started. And what else did Daddy say you were gonna do? Daddy's downstairs getting his coveralls on.
We're going to get the plow hooked up.
Oh yeah, get the plow. Here, turn around. Gonna get the plow hooked up to the 4-wheeler, so he can plow snow.
But not in the yard. Not
No,
in the yard.
driveway.
Yeah. So we have somewhere to drive our vehicles.
So I was gonna make some potatoes for dinner, but I actually think I'm just gonna use the bag of fries I have up here. So we'll have chicken, drumsticks, fries, and I'm gonna make this bag of broccoli, and that's gonna be dinner tonight. So I've changed my mind on the broccoli, because we like the broccoli roasted in the oven the best. And I'm gonna be using both of my ovens for the chicken and for the fries. So I'll just save that for maybe tomorrow. So I need to figure out something else for dinner as a vegetable. I'm just gonna put all these chickens on here, and I'm gonna bake these in the oven. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. They have been, if you missed yesterday's video, these have been marinating since yesterday. They have a little bit of Caribbean jerk seasoning or marinade, and then island teriyaki. I was just opening the fridge and using up what I had in there, and that's what I had. So I hope all of these fit, because this is a big old pack of them. So we will have some extras for sure. I'm not gonna eat all these. All right, the most random dinner, but I thought I had a bag of fries up here. I actually still might, but I found these tater tots first, so I'm gonna do tater tots. Never mind, the fries were up here, so we're gonna do fries instead. Actually, change number 3. We're gonna do mostly fries, a little bit of tater tots, because I just don't know that these fries will be enough. So at least we'll have a little bit more if we need more. Here's our chicken legs. They look like really good, like barbecued chicken legs. Fries and tater tots and some broccoli. Frozen broccoli from Sam's.
Tater tots and fries.
So yeah, here's dinner tonight. And good thing I made all that. Look at that. All that's gone. So my Walmart order has been delayed and delayed and delayed. So I don't know when it's gonna show up or if it's gonna show up, but we'll see. I'm sure everybody in the world is trying to get stuff right now. So who knows what's gonna happen, but it'll probably just be a separate video because at this point, I don't even know if it's gonna come today or not. Ice cream. I just asked Layla if she wanted pudding or ice cream for dessert. And she said ice cream.
There's 2 right here.
Can you get it? All right, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.